Hello guys, hello, Rainby here, and today I finally decided to talk with you about the game, really cool game that is called Experiment. And I really hope that it was just a demo or some early access, because whoa, that's really interesting game, and it's one of my favorite storyline in horror. Experiments on human beings, like wow, that's theme won't ever get old because it's true and it's a really interesting thing to think about and, well, you know, just wow. And as I said before, it's not a demo, not some early access version of this game, but I really like it, and maybe I hope someday the developers will continue this game because it's kinda interesting. So today we're gonna play the Experiment. Yeah, let's go! Made with Unity. Start the experiment. We are playing as some child, Tegan, and stop please. And I think that it's a girl because, you know, there is a band, Tegan and Sarah. You treat me like your boyfriend and trust me like you, like a very best friend. And also, all I wanna get is a little bit closer. So anyway, so I think it's a girl. And maybe today my voiceovers would be a little bit not the best I can do because I'm still kind of ill. One more thing about this game, why I liked it so much, is because the main characters are not that annoying as in most of the games. Well, it looks as if the sleeping mouse is finally awake. It has been quite a while. What? Who's that? Where are you? Greetings, my name is Tolstoy. And is it somehow related to Lev Tolstoy, maybe? Take a look around. Little mouse, mind that you hold your tongue when you see me though. We wouldn't want them to hear us. What are you talking about? Oh, you're... Hush, mouse. And what cunning, delightful, charming. Yes, and twice as much so. How did you happen? Don't ask me that. Just know that I'm not your enemy, which cannot be so easily said of everything here. What is this awful place? This awful place is my home. At least it was, before the scientists burst in and took over. Their loud, wiring gadgets, their bright lights, their choking fumes. If it's that dangerous, then I have to get out of here. But how can I? I'm locked in this cage. This is hopeless, awful. I expect more from you. It's the medication, isn't it? It's making you stupid, cowardly, dull as a wood mouse. Perhaps you'd be better off sleeping like an infant. No, you're wrong. I'm getting out, with or without your help. But how? Maybe if you stopped your incessant questions, you'd see the solution right in front of your eyes. Okay, mouse. Looks like that cat killed this rat. Thanks. Thanks, maybe. I don't know. Wait, is that a key in its mouth? It is. Wow, that's good luck. Okay, that was creepy. V to move forward, AD to turn. Okay, so what we can... Okay, so it's a picture of some scientists accepting an award at a genetics conference. Wow. They look really happy. Maybe? I'm not exactly sure because I can't really see their faces, you know? They're kind of blurry. And genetics, don't mention genetics near me because I'm a genetic and I'm working as a caretaker for kids because there's no place as a biologist and no one really needs us. Ugh. Okay, so we don't see anything here, just some just some rats, you know. There's something in this glass. It smells terrible. Well, it's good we smell it. After the Tolstoy said that there are some really dangerous fumes from different chemicals. Okay, and this game is not freaky, but it's kind of spooky, and it has its charms, the special atmosphere around it, and we like that, with some blood on our fingers or what, and on our elbow, and some cast on our arm, and in one sock or two socks. Okay, whatever. Oh, did the rat deserve this? Well, I don't know, maybe, because no one likes when someone just... Oh, well, that's it. That is creepy, because it seems like there was something inside that cage and that got away, because we see here the traces, footsteps. Whoa, that's creepy. So, about this game, it's not really that with the cheesy screamers from time to time. It has its charms and the whole story, spooky story, and after I tell you more about this. This looks like employee badge for Jake Sumner intern. Well, I don't see actually a thing, I just see white blank piece of paper. And I don't know, how could you possibly know who's this card is? And okay, I'm sure he won't mind if I borrow this. Of course! Also, if he's alive, because this type of game, horror games, you never know. So we woke up in cage because someone was experimenting also on us, and I'd really like to know, like, what the hell, what kind of experiments they were conducting on us, and maybe we're just under illusion that this whole thing is real, because, well, it happens in... Oh, are we Asian girl? A cute Asian girl with blood stains? Or what is it? Oh, it's not blood, it's nails, our painted nails, nail polish, what? That's creepy. I think this is the right one. You're smarter than you look. Perhaps we'll escape this dungeon after all. Use caution on the other side of this door. We wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen. And footsteps lead exactly, and handprints also, to the door, and that's kind of creepy. How reassuring, Tolstoy. Now we're in the hallway. Huh, what's so dangerous about this? It smells pretty bad, sure, but it seems quiet. Your senses deceive you. This place is not what it seems. Okay. Also, another bunch of dead rats, and it kind of worrying, I guess, because if they're dead, then either it's some poison or some, I don't know, gas leak, maybe. Some weird... This door is locked. Oh, that's good to know. The clock. Okay, we can do this. Wait. What's the matter? This is the room when they keep the records. So, why shouldn't I go in? Are you scared? Little mouse, I'm beyond fear. I just think that some things may be better left unsaid. Like what? The things you aren't telling me? I'm only a cat. With cat hat that is floating in the air. Come on! What could I possibly know? And also we couldn't enter any other doors, so that's like the only option. So this place smells awful, and that's the first thing you kind of see. I mean, feel about atmosphere. It's kind of creepy here. I mean, blood stains and also some weird stains here, mold stains, come on. And the freakish cat. You're like, oh yeah, you're a cat, you're a speaking cat. He's speaking and his head is floating in the air. Come on. Isn't it like... And he doesn't have any fingers. Just look, his paws consist of one finger, and that's so weird. They've burned it all, the fools. And it kind of annoying that we should click not the mouse but spacebar, but to see something. Mouse... yeah. They did what? Who did? Why would they burn this place? As I said, some things are better left unsaid, or left illegible. This makes things much more complicated, dear me. Perhaps there is still something usable here, though. It would be worthwhile to see what you can find. Okay, okie dokie. Let's just walk through and see for ourselves. So there's a book. This book is all charred. Nothing readable here. Okay, charred maybe. I don't know. So nothing. So nothing. And it's kind of annoying how on MacBook, when you click here and when you click here, it's like these weird tabs floating and yikes. It's never happened before on Windows when I have it. Burn page after burn page. Oh, that's interesting, and maybe I would like to watch for myself about it. So it's like markers, like red, and some washing thing. Okay, I'm kind of awful with this sponge. It's sad that you can't just write down some things. So, hey cat, look at this! History and physical record. Procedure 003. Experiment for AIDS. Heart rate 60 BPM. Weight, blood pressure, fatigue, tremors, cerebellum, pentylanetetrazole every 4 hours. In the bag, right? 50 milligram. Okay, so patient and quiet. After administration, subject experienced cerebral edema and hyperinflation. Increased circulation caused subject vertigo and seizure. Okay, and patient is quiet and unwilling, yada yada yada. Human, my name is Tolstoy. I told you this. What have you fetched? I think this paper must have something to do with this place. So what happened here? Huh, experiment 4.8, procedure 3. I don't feel so well all of a sudden. I feel a little dizzy. It's nothing, I have to keep reading. So maybe it's our page from our medical history, medical card. Cerebral edema. I wonder what that means. Vertigo, seizure. Okay. My head is swimming and everything aches. And and we mysteriously teleport in another alternative version of this place. What the hell is this? And wow, that's wow. Human, can you hear me? Tolstoy, where are you? Where am I? Little mouse, it is of the gravest importance that you keep calm and survey your surroundings. What is there? It looks like I'm in the same room, but how could that be? Quiet, that figures. Okay, listen closely. You are in a place I can no longer reach, but you must have courage. What? You were just here a moment ago. Things change, little mouse. I'm not there now. So, I don't know, maybe he's just in our mind. What's happening? Or he's just some doctor that is trying to mess with our mind. I don't know. But maybe he's really just some supernatural thing. You must find your way out of here, out of there, alone. How do I do that? I don't even understand how any of this is possible. I'm scared, Tolstoy. Questions won't help, you know. Swallow them. Look around, there must be maybe something there that can bring you back. You must piece it together. Bring me back to... from where? Piece what together? Tolstoy. So that is really interesting, and I'm really into that. Everything. So here, it looks like there was some disagreement among the scientists on the attempt on an initiation called the Escurantusibrera was being carried out, and I thought I had awful fighting carried out amongst the officers and cadets, which progressed from to involving in front or other gadgets maybe was being carried out amongst the officers and gadgets which okay, so maybe not all of them are as bad as Tolstoy says. Okay, and we kind of are you also feeling kind of sick because of this? Escaped attempts from patients. Okay, report number status. He made treatment staff while restrained, threatening bodily harm. 20 days previous their time. Loss of visiting. Previous reports number. Refused to move to different cell. Admitted at hearing, refusing to obey an order, refused to remove his arm from foot slot in SHU, and hate admitted to treating staff, okay, to tampering with lock and threatening staff, okay, 14 days loss of good conduct time, use of force necessary to subdue patient. Those poor people. Oh yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. Can we... No, we have no access to computer. So, this is really small, but I guess it's just seriously register of death. This is a lot of death, not even a day between some of them, and I can't possibly read anything. Experiment, failure, is that all the value they see behind these lives? This is not good. You see, little one, the kinds of things these scientists do are inexcusable, despite their claims to normality. But what can we do about it? Do something, little mouse. We will be lucky if we even make it out of here. Come on now, don't dawdle. You must sleep. Speed is of the essence. What about run? What about that patient that ran out of the cage? Some weird experiments. Return to me, little mouse. There is much to do. That is it. That is freaking it. At first I thought that my computer, my version was just buggy, because how could you possibly end everything here? The story didn't have any closure, and I like it. I like the atmosphere, I like the design, the characters, and just when you really like something, you get into this atmosphere and just whoop, the end. You're like, the hell is that? How can you possibly end the story like that on nothing? No, I get when some authors say that I just want to check what you guys will think and what will be good and bad, some feedback for my future games. And that was it. It was the experiment. It was all for today, guys, I think. Bye, and I see you, I guess, soon. And as always, you can click on my image right now and subscribe to this channel, and also check some of my previous videos out. Yeah, bye. Please subscribe, write any comment down below, because I really like video games. And I tried to make let's plays on some English games with translating them myself, and that was really weird and took a lot of time, and it got not really good feedback, so I hope this new start will be a little bit better. Yeah. Bye.